Aries, this is Jody with Soul Purpose Tarot. I am in Carmel, Indiana. I am a Libra Sun, Capricorn Rising, Sagittarius Moon. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. What I normally do is let flip, fly, or fall anywhere from 5 to 7 tarot cards. Take a look at that. Are we looking at life, love, career, or health? And then clarify with various oracle decks. I feel like I want those too. I'm using a different deck of cards today. These are the Psychic Heart Tarot by John Holland. So I'm going to shake things up a little bit. I get tired of using the same thing and doing the same thing all the time. So let's see what we've got so far. Uh-oh. We got some chakra stuff that's out of whack. Reach out. Okay, so this is telling you to reach out. We've got the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. So your energy is off. That's the first thing that I want to say. And it feels like you are in sadness and isolation. So something has happened that is not making you feel very good. Maybe you got in a fight with somebody. Since it's saying reach out, it makes me think that maybe you got in a disagreement with someone. You had words with somebody and it kind of came to a stalemate. It's got your energy all out of whack and you're in sadness and isolation. So rest and reconsider. So now you're like kind of thinking about this conversation that went down, and Master, that also makes me think you're trying to decide, maybe you had your heart closed down and in a box. So if this has to do with a person and you were in a relationship with somebody, you maybe had words, you don't like the way it went down, you've kind of been hiding out, feeling sad, isolated, resting, and you're reconsidering what you said, how you said it, what to do. And if you do, you're going to have to open up your heart a little bit more. So something happened. And it does not make me think that you are happy about it at all. Because the feeling, well, you just saw what cards came out. So let's do the emotions. So you're thinking about reaching out to somebody, sadness and isolation, reconsidering maybe, because last time you had gotten an offer from somebody. You had were back and forth in negotiations and countering and this and that and the other. And it didn't go your way. So right now you're kind of, I want to say, pouting might come to word that I'm thinking about. Pouting because it didn't go your way and you're trying to decide, so whatever happened, it is not making you feel safe. So being in isolation and sad about it is not making you feel safe. That maybe is what you normally would do. It's got you stressed out. Maybe your normal thing is to pull away. It feels like you pulled away. And now you're feeling a little bad about it. Maybe you're thinking about reaching out because it has not made you feel better. Okay, that's God, man. Sometimes it takes me forever to get the words. Whatever happened, you pulled away and it did not make you feel better. It has not made you feel better. In fact, it's made you a little bit angry. Are you angry at the other person? Are you angry at the way it went down? Are you angry at yourself? I don't know. But something about that whole situation has you angry, and I don't want 15 cards. So mad, furious, and enraged. So you've had to deal with some anger maybe that's why you pulled away, is because however this conversation went down, it made you angry. And that's why you kind of went into isolation and proud. So there's a lot of green on that. So I feel like even though the heart chakra didn't come up, maybe you are feeling proud of yourself because you went inside during this sadness and isolation and you looked at some stuff within yourself and you have come out a better person because of it. So and maybe that's why you're ready to reach out, is because you thought about it. You're ready to open up your heart, take it out of the cage, not feel so closed off. Perhaps ashamed of how that conversation went down. What else is going on? So yeah, so whatever happened during that conversation with this person, irritated. Maybe you're irritated at them. Maybe you're irritated. I feel like there's like all kinds of emotions. And that's why you had to back off. You went into isolation. You had to rest and reconsider because however it went down did not go down the way you wanted it to. And I feel like I'm hearing the word disturbing. So it was very disturbing. So you're like going, are you disturbed by the other person? Are you disturbed how you reacted or handled things? And so the sadness and isolation was you going in to like really go within. And when I say go within, you are like trying to figure out, because you don't like this feeling. You don't want it to stay. You've got to figure out where it came from. And jealous in the reverse position. I feel like I want to say you're not jealous of anybody that's had to go through this, because this was very painful. This going within was very painful because it made you have to look at some stuff that you didn't like. I mean, there is nothing in this emotional thing that was good. Not feeling safe. You're stressed. You're angry. Like I said, the only thing that came out good was proud, ashamed, irritated. You went in deep on this one, it feels like, to figure out. Okay, so I also want to say this. I feel like what happened. Remember I said that someone served your ass up on a plate. If you watched the last video from the Aries that I did. However that went down, it really brought up some stuff, like some negative stuff. And it's like, and you're like going, I don't ever want this to happen again. And so there's something about that you're like, you had to take a look at to make sure that type of thing quit happening. And is it you that's doing it? Because it feels kind of like this has happened to me before, but I don't want this to keep happening to me. So what do I have to do to make sure this doesn't happen to me again? I feel like I want these cards, and I don't know why. So okay, so let me think. What's the next question? That we got your emotions. Okay. So if you reach out after coming out of sadness and isolation, what can you look forward to? What can you look, I guess I'm just going to say, what can you look forward to? A message from afar. Whatever that means. What can you look forward to once you reach out to this person after whatever went down? Things didn't go well. I feel, and like I said, I feel like you both, y'all went in your separate corners. I can't get any of these cards out. They're really big. What else can you look forward to? Now that you've kind of went within and healed some stuff and looked at some stuff and looked at how you handled things and how they handled things and what your part in it was, birth. Oh, okay. So that to me, well, birth and rebirth would to me would be the same. So you're going to be birthing something new. Enchantment. In awe. I feel like I want to say in awe about the situation, and you're starting to look at this from a different point of view. At first, you were really mad and angry about how it all went down and how it didn't work out in your favor, but now you're looking at it and see spiritual growth. So there was some growing that happened from this situation that happened. And guardian and meditation. So you went into meditation. I'm like, again, I'm going to say you went inside, deep inside, to look at why this happened and how to make sure it doesn't ever happen again. So, okay, let me think, what else can I ask here that will help you out? You want to make, you did go in, you went within, you have figured out some stuff, and now you're ready to come back in, calmer, with your head on straight, and a different person. Last words from the universe. Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So if you still have forgiveness that you didn't get taken care of when you went into isolation, that's something else that needs to happen. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So if you're thinking about reaching out to someone, I'm looking at that. If you get nervous, go about it, go into it in a different way of, instead of being nervous about what they are going to say, think about it of what can I do to make myself a better person or heal these wounds that happened between the two of us. Goddess, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. You get a couple more of these. God or goddess, I suppose. God box. Okay. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So I feel like you're still kind of stressed out about this conversation with this person that you are thinking about reaching out to after this period of isolation and sadness that you have been in. So you're nervous. So I feel like I want to, okay, I know what I'll do as the last thing. Okay. I have 2 cards. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Well, maybe I don't want any more of those. I want to use Miracles Now, because you are going to need some strength in order to have to reach out to this person, whoever, because for whatever reason, you are the one that's going to have to be the one to reach out to them. So this is kind of your pep talk. This is your pep talk to reach out to that person that you maybe cut off or got in a fight with or had words with or whatever happened. Okay, there's two. I don't need to find my purpose. My purpose will find me. The qualities I dislike in others are disowned parts of my shadow. Okay, so maybe there were things about, I don't know. I'm just going to say you got in a fight with somebody. You guys are mirroring each other probably. I don't dance around the perimeter of the person I want to be. I step in fully and completely. So I feel like you're pretty clear about what you're going to say. You're just a little nervous. You're not going to dance around it. Two more. Sleep is a spiritual practice, and in order to awaken the world to the light, I must not be afraid to shine. So you're getting ready to go in. I feel like I want to say you're getting ready to go into the lion's den. You're getting ready to go have a conversation with somebody, and you are very nervous about it because there's just some stuff that needs to be discussed. And I wish you luck in whoever you are going to talk to. It'll be all right. Be truthful, be honest. Tell them why you said what you did. Discuss your fears, whatever the case is. Everybody has them. You don't have to be brave all the time. And go ahead and reach out to whoever it is that you had that issue with. So I will see you guys, 1st of September. Labor Day weekend. Bye.